Sometimes I need to quickly take a single measurement, like what is the quantity of total dissolved solids in this bottle of tap water? Other times I need to collect and analyze many data points over time so I can look for patterns during an investigation. Let me show you how PASCO's wireless conductivity sensor with display makes it easy for students from kindergarten through college to measure ions in solution. The wireless conductivity sensor with display is rechargeable and it comes with a charging cable. Although the white sensor box is splash resistant, avoid submerging it or getting it soaking wet. Remove the protective cap before using the sensor. If you choose to put the cap back on later to protect the sensing element, be sure that the sensor is dry first. When you turn on the sensor, its default measurement is conductivity in microsiemens per centimeter, but you can double-click the power button to change the measurement to total dissolved solids in milligrams per liter. Your liquid sample should fully cover the depression at the back of the probe tip. Gently swish the probe in your sample to dislodge trapped air bubbles. Those are at the end of the probe. And wait for the reading to stabilize. According to the sensor, the tap water at PASCO headquarters has a TDS value of about 68 milligrams per liter, which is considered great for drinking water quality. I can return to conductivity by double-clicking the power button again. You can long press the power button to turn the sensor off, or leave it on and it will turn off by itself after 1 hour. As we've seen, you can use the sensor independently, or you can connect it to PASCO software like SPARKvue, Capstone, or Chemvue. Once you connect to software, you can record and display data like other wireless sensors, so you can experience the data visualization and analysis of your choice. I'm going to connect to SPARKvue via Bluetooth, but if you forgot to charge the sensor, you can connect to SPARKvue with the USB cable, or if you want to only use the display, you can plug into a USB wall charger. I'll choose the quick start experiment called Conductivity of Samples, where the conductivity reading will help me estimate the amount of ions in several drinking water samples. First, I'll type the sample names, then I'll start collecting data. I have tap water, bottled water, and carbonated bottled water. Let's start with the tap water. I'll select the check mark either in the table or near the bottom left corner to record the conductivity reading in the table and move on to the next row. Always rinse the probe with distilled water once you remove it from the sample, and either gently shake it or pat it dry before moving on to the next sample. Here is regular bottled water, and here is carbonated bottled water. Were you surprised that the carbonated bottled water had the highest conductivity? What other data can you collect to explain why its conductivity is so high compared to the other samples? Visit the product page linked in the description to learn more about the wireless conductivity sensor with display, including specifications and links to lab investigations. Thanks for watching.